Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Holy Fury! I'm recording this one just like an hour or two before it's meant to go up to upload, so we're gonna have to be swift, but that's okay. What I have done in the meantime though is I have cleaned out a lot of these unnecessary pop-ups at the top and done a little bit of like stop claimage stuff. I'm also trying to kill this man here, because this man has Gavelkind, as pretty much almost everyone does, and he's pretty much gigantic and honestly comparable to my strength if we include those vassal ally troops. He's got his 6k plus the 11k there for 17. But I'm probably not far off, like I'm still stronger, but I prefer to chew on a weaker target. I think that'd be better. Just to make sure that we can curb stomp as much as possible. So this horde is not doing well. He's a member of the Bulgarian Revolt apparently. So once all this calms down, we can then consider taking this duchy here of I think this was meant to be an A sound, the O of the two dots or something like that. But it's Tel Kaz, I guess then? I'll have to double check my pronunciation of that letter. At any rate though, we can continue. Okay. He's not going to withdraw his support. Okay. So that means I can imprison him, right? Indeed I can. So let's imprison him. Oh no, he's raised his flag in rebellion. This means I can now fix my inner de jure a bit. This is good. So how much troops do you have anyway? Like, nothing? Yeah, I'll just move my retinue over. Retinue can handle this. 2 arms. An intriguing scheme. An intriguing scheme. There's going to be lots of people saying how intriguing this scheme truly is. Look at this scheming. Scheming. More scheming. So I've like the air situation is basically sorted. He just at least he's a brilliant strategist. This helps. So he's got 25 personal combat skill. He is bald. This is also good. But he is now our heir. Patient is nice. Craven not so. Chaste is I guess. I don't mind stubborn too much, it's just the -5 vassal opinion sucks a bit. But not the worst in the world. Let's arrange a marriage for him with someone with good stewardship. So preferably someone who isn't ugly. Not a lot of great options, is there? Let's go back to the age range. Maybe there's a genius waiting in the wings somewhere. There's a 6-year-old genius here who is of my dynasty. Have to keep an eye on her. Just do that. And go back to this view. What else? There's a strong girl. There's a quick girl. Let's start at 16 and go down. Maybe 20 and go down. This woman here is pretty solid, but she's Bohemian. We can go down a few years. Let's go for the quick girl. Excellent. With this man here. So he'll get married in a moment. We could call the vassals in, but we don't need to. I mean, there's a small number of troops here, right? Well, let's continue looking for the artifact. Occupying the diplomats. So we can always use this stand together power. If I get stuck, which lets me use through renown to summon a member of the Champions of Peru. Assemble an army at the capital. Seems useful. So this county has been converted. This is excellent. She'll like me for doing this. So we're going to move her over to here. I want to get all this converted to New Slavic, better than the Old Slavic. So I don't know who you are, but... Gonna give him some dueling experience. Let's proceed. Has someone been called in? Not sure. This man was slayed by Vidoslo, there you go. You want to fabricate a claim on the High Chieftain of this one. Is that the one I want or not? No. This is the miniature one that's only 2 things. Let's just go smash this army. There we are, we'll salt this back. And then just siege down his capital. I just said no! I'm happy to let you do your plot, but... I mean, no, he's fine. We'll just convert him. How's my plot going? We need 1 or 2 more people. Let's do that. We'll invite you. Let's sort by plot power. We'll give you a small morsel of money and invite you. An alarm goes off. Sorry about that. Who else can we invite? All these people seem to like the guy. This woman has a nice hat. We'll give her some money because of her nice hat. And invite her to the plot as well. That should get us pretty close. An intriguing scheme. I'm not hitting the mass invite button because I want to get to 100% and not over by much. There we are. Immediately it's attempting to go off. People are attempting to loot somewhere. There. We can let them loot there, for the moment. You have died. We shall replace you, and then get their old replacement to go looking for things. You can go searching for the artifact. Go for it. Speaking of, I've just noticed that I could inspire my son to better stats. I could inspire Mailerism. And so I could focus on improving one of his attributes by leading by example. Let's do that. So his stats suck pretty much across the board. Alright, so we can get 50% chance to gain 1 martial or 1 duel experience. And we could do 50% chance gain 1 intrigue or 1 learning. So, the Mazovai Eki is the foundation upon which Poland rests. If any of us falter, the realm quakes. A weak link can break the chain of a great dynasty, and as such, I feel I must deal with Vitosla's shortcomings if I wish to rest easy at night. Only by knowing ourselves can we lead others. +1 intrigue. Nice. It'd help to not have an intrigue that sucks. Another county's been converted. Alright, he hasn't died yet, but we'll just have to keep trying. Okay. So, this person died while searching for the artifact. And I've got this. Well, let's replace him. So a powerful vassal I want dead. I guess I could chuck him on and then send him to search for the artifact, see if he dies. Alright, so the war score's doing fine. I have this army because this was his army. Whoops. I think he was trying to do something, I'm not sure. Maybe it was just looters. I think this is his army. Yeah, it is. Because this is now on my holdings, this would make sense. I will find a replacement for this duchy holder shortly. Might as well move this guy in there. So, from you... So Halfdan did eventually perish, as he should have. And so you have inherited from him. You have his bloodline of Dirk the Stranger. I don't know how these bloodlines work, I must be honest, but this does seem like a bloodline I want to have at some point. So you have this. And you've just, subjugated all this stuff. Although most of it doesn't actually belong to you yet. And it's Jewish randomly. But you do own that one, yeah. Do you have anything else, or is it just that? It's just that. Fair enough. Well, bad luck, I guess. Well, let's continue. Steady progress. I could negotiate you, but why would I? I am king! This guy's still in our realm, and he's one of my elders too, I think. And he's the wrong religion. You want to form a non-aggression pact. Where are you? I respectfully disagree because you're on the other side of the planet, so let's not bother, shall we? I could kowtow at some point. I could request a peace deal. I don't think that it's necessary at this point. I'm on the other side of the planet. Well, if by planet I mean continent, but hey. Excellent, another county is being converted. So where else could we convert? We could convert this Jewish county. Over here. That seems good. Our moral authority must be doing well, yes, look at that. Do we have any venerated ancestors yet? Not just yet. But we've got 4 holy sites, winning all the holy wars. It's doing well. My concubine died of depression, this is actually good. So, we have this girl here. I think a martial education would serve her well. Kinga. Hello, Kinga. The girls look nice in my opinion. They've got a nice portrait. Okay. So my daughter and this man. No. Okay. She's concerned about my son, claiming sorry, I'll try that one again. This woman here from the Champions of Perun is concerned about my son, claiming that the child lacks the grit and bravery of a true member of the Champions of Perun. She thinks that forcing my son to confront his fears is the best way to help him overcome them. So I trust your judgment. Wow, 15% he just dies. He's fine, he got brave. Woo! That was tough. But he's a much better ruler now. That Craven was not a good look. Yeah. Your judgment was sound, by the way. Thank you. You declared war on Zia. That would make sense. So people are now undecided about my heir. I think part of the problem is I've got 2 people who actually like me in some of these realms. Yeah. I probably should just antagonize them. Honestly, like it's actually probably not an incorrect decision. So here, but it's 50-50 on all of them. That sucks. I mean, what happens if I nominate Vitus Law? Yeah, see what happens there. Okay, now suddenly everyone's like, nope, we definitely don't want him. Then it gives me this guy, who does suck, but hey, at least I'm not losing realms, things on succession, right? And that's all because he lost Craven. Because he became capable, so people are like, oh, we can't have him. You have been captured! Rip you! You're offered up as sacrifice to the gods. Look at my 24 kills. Seems good. This guy's almost gone. You might fancy me. You are 35, though. Make a move! It's good to be the king. Okay, I've met heroine Eva on several occasions. I'll confront her on the dishonest ways of the world, you heretic! Yeah. Well, this guy is just being an idiot. Okay, sieges and sieges. Oh! Hail, veteran! Rumours are the great spoils are waiting behind the walls of Kashan, waiting to be conquered with any daring raider. With enough grit and ambition. I assume I need say nothing more. I do love this mission. I'll accept that. I'll raid that shortly. The good event. Let's just siege this. There we are. This we can't siege this easily because it's actually got a lot of holdings in there. A diviner needs replacing because I lost my head of the church. I think we've actually had 2 women in a row there, haven't we? We did. Now we've got a man. Welcome, man. I shall actually nominate you as my court chaplain because you are the head of the religion. Why not? It seems appropriate. I'll send you back to Tana. Okay, how's this settled tribe going, by the way, steward? You've literally done nothing all game. Alright. Let's keep it going. Oh, what wonderful news. She is pregnant. This is good. It works. Alright. More raiders. Okay. Yes, I shall teach Stavtopluk about the Slavic faith. There we are. Fixed. How's my plot going? Let's invite you in there as well. Oh, well, there we go. Speaking of the plot. Okay. He would make an excellent military commander. I'm actually gonna decline this, actually. Alright. Nearly finished on this war. Once this is done, I'll then... Hey, gravity can be a cruel mistress. So what have we managed to do? We've weakened this realm, is what we've done. Because now he's in charge. Now, there only was one kingdom, but it does mean all of the duchies got distributed a bit more. At least that's the plan. Hopefully that will weaken the realm somewhat. As you can see, the personal troops have taken a hit. And that's what I like to see. We've weakened the realm using Intrigue. No. Okay. Doing well so far. Doing well. His training. Alright, well, I don't have a choice about this. I could not fail to notice how joining the Champions of Peru seems to have roughed up my son. The training he is going through is undoubtedly getting results, but is also turning my clean, handsome son into a coarse, foul-mouthed fighter. Along with it's making him stronger. So he gains the trait uncouth, but he also gains the trait brawny, which is pretty solid, to be honest. And it almost cancels out the uncouth. So that's pretty good. I don't mind that trait. Like, he's got 20 martial now. He's slowly turning into a decent character. Now, the dragon's not to be toyed with. I'd like to finish this war and then fix this nonsense. So I've been building a few things here and there. Well, that just got looted. Yeah, but don't let this happen. I don't have any technology to upgrade the trading post, but it's giving me a ton of money. So, I don't want this to get looted. Okay. Let's just raise troops here and move them over. How's that? Raise troops here as well. You want to get betrothed? No. And speaking of, there's a nomad agitation here we need to fix, so let's build an improvement. I think it would make sense to build a market village considering it is on a trade route, so... It seems reasonable. This is at 100%. Let's offer peace. And let's take away your stuff. To be honest though, he could probably keep his duchy, right? Like, it's really just the fact that it's this one thing off. Can I do a retract vassal on this dude? Since he's a traitor, our vassals will not object. Yes. Cool. That's all I actually really wanted. Okay, so you're still in prison. That's cool. So now you're my vassal, and I can now transfer you underneath this man. So still one problem there of that being off, but it's starting to look like a duchy. And we shall now release you, which will make everyone think us merciful. Because I mean, what have you got? You got 100 gold. If I ransom you, I can't even afford it. So I'm just going to release you. And everyone will be like, hey, release me. He's incapable anyway, because he's got cancer, so why not? So you've been born. You're a bastard of my dynasty. Let's just legitimize him straight up. And give him a different name. Let's name him after a random name. Isbor, that's a cool name. And he will struggle in life. As he should. Yes, they're looting my tribe. Bad. Don't do that. Look at that. Half income now. So I've become friends with my High Chiefess here. That's nice. I must be still on theology focus, yeah I am. Trying to lose this stressed. So I've lost some money here, but that's not the problem really. Oh gee, I could just move this retinue over and levies. Alright, Wanko. You shall be a steward, Wanko. Commander of Poland. Yes, I should encourage you to learn about Polishness. Where are you going anyway? There. Let's just do that. Oh, Lev the Feeble's been killed. Unsurprising considering his name. Excellent. Well, that's that sorted. When we come back... Yes, when we come back we'll continue to play Crusader Kings 2. We've managed to fix a little bit of the internal border gore. Not all of it, but some. This guy does have a really bad situation here going. So as soon as he does anything suspicious, this is going to snap off immediately. But this guy, I mean, all he lost is Oh, there's a chieftain here. Okay. This guy, all he lost, really, is that one vassal, so he's probably not too upset considering what could have happened to him. At any rate, though, thank you all for watching. When we come back, more Crusader Kings 2. I am eyeing up Novigrad. I think it is time to press this claim against this poor child. They've lost another ruler. Wow, they're struggling, aren't they? So it might be time to declare war once I dismiss these army levies. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time, right here at KonfluxGames. Oh yes!